Hi parents, this is Amanda. I have a video for you explaining an activity that you can do with your children to talk about their emotions. So, for this activity, I'm using a mirror and a dry erase marker. Now, some of you may feel that this is not the best idea for your family. Drawing on a mirror might make them think they can do it whenever they want to, and that's okay. You can just talk to your child in the mirror together, or you can look in the mirror and draw on a piece of paper. For this, I will have some ideas of feelings that your child may be having, and you can look in the mirror together and draw what their face looks and their body looks like when they're having this emotion. With the little ones, you can talk about it and just focus on the face. And as they get older and start to understand what each emotion means, you can start talking about their whole body. So, for a little one, you might just start with a simple frown. They would draw that, or you would help them draw their frown face for sad. But as they get older, they're going to start feeling in their body what they feel when they have these emotions. So maybe for sad, you would draw the whole body, and you would draw their tummy feeling full. Maybe when they're sad, they're not hungry, their tummy is a little wiggly, and their head is facing down. You can start talking about how that feels. When they're drawing or you're having these talks with your child, you can talk about maybe the difference their body feels when they're nervous or worried about something and when they're calm. When they're nervous about something, maybe their tummy feels full, they're not hungry when they're nervous. They get a headache when they're nervous. Their muscles feel really tense and not relaxed when they're nervous. And their face might feel scrunched when they're nervous or not feeling good. When they're calm, their muscles are relaxed, their tummy feels good, their head feels clear. Having these emotion talks, you can even have them explain to you how their body feels, and you can help them put in a word to how they're feeling. Maybe they're feeling a certain way and they've never thought about it or felt that way before, and they don't know what that's called. So you can have them draw or talk about how they're feeling and help them put a word to it. This is really good to do and practice when they're calm and happy. You can talk about these emotions and these big feelings when they're calm and ready to listen. So you can draw on here when they're feeling good, what maybe their face or body feels like when they're cranky. You could talk about when you're cranky, I notice because your eyebrows are facing in and your eyes don't always look me in the eye, and you have a frown. If you talk about these things and practice this activity when they're calm and ready to listen, it'll help you to use it when they're not so calm and having big feelings. If your child is having big feelings or a meltdown, you can use this activity to help know what they're feeling and help them work through it. But you can't just use a strategy when your child is having big feelings. You have to practice it when they're calm and ready to listen in order to use it when they're breaking down and having big feelings. So if you practice this once a week, you'll be able to use it if you're not quite sure what's going through your child's head or they're having a really hard time working through something. Some examples that you could draw or talk about are cranky, cheerful, calm, nervous, proud. This is a really good one. Not all children know what proud means. Ashamed, disgusted, angry. You could talk about how their tummy or their head or their body feels when they're angry. Peaceful, brave, scared, sad, happy. Those are some examples that you could draw and talk about. See you later.